Okay, yeah, I guess you can see this just about. Uh, Kind of pretty much as it comes. This is the SkyWatcher or the Celestron, depending on who you buy it from, or what day of the week you get it on. Power battery. It is essentially a sealed battery in an enclosure. When you get it, you feel like something's missing. You feel like there should be something there on that side, which isn't. Well, at least that's how it came to me. I'm ordering another one of these, and we will see whether it's in exactly the same thing. Let's go and turn off the lights a second. It's all gone dark. Try and work out. I need to turn it on. Okay. So yeah, it has a pretty sharp flashlight you can turn off, and it's got a red light which can alternate to flashing. We'll put the lights back on. They're gimmicks, really. What you need this for is to power your equipment. There's one 12-volt all-full adapter and a second 12-volt all-full adapter that you can connect to. It's fused, 10 amps probably across both of these. A couple more gimmicky features. You can turn on a siren. Well, it's not particularly loud. It's not a deafening siren. What use that is another matter. It's got a radio, AM or FM. If you can.
You're in second place. Charlie!
If you can find something to tune it to that's remotely interesting while you're doing your astronomy. The most important thing is it's got the two all-full adapters. Hopefully the only two you'll ever need in all of your equipment. I'd recommend getting a 2.1 for all your equipment, and only using these for the base of your power. Also here, couple of 1.5 amp USB connectors that you could use to charge a phone or charge a charge a tablet or something that you're using. I suppose vaguely useful. An annoying thing with this. Okay, so at the back here there is a compartment, and they provide you with another annoying adapter. Although this one might be useful in that you could plug that into your car, and you could charge this off your car. You would have to keep your engine running on your car, and you would have to keep it running for up to 8 hours in order to fully charge this. So if you've run it out of battery, you're probably better off going off home. Yeah. They have nicely put in a little hole here, which would be perfect if you were in the US or in Europe to hold the charging adapter and poke it in there. It's not going to work if you're in the UK because it's just not the right form factor. This yeah, you're not going to charge. Do not use this in the same way that you would do a fast charger on a car. It works in a slightly different way. You need to attach the battery directly to this and just leave the car in stationary off and leave it for 20 minutes and then disconnect and then try it as a battery thing. It's a bit disconcerting, this little gap here. Oh, they don't provide you the jump leads, by the way. So these are your connectors, which are unfused. So it's just a straight delivery of current from this device to your car. It's not fused. Do not try and connect loop connectors to this to power your astronomy equipment. Use the fused ones at the bottom here. At the end of the day, this is a battery, standard normal battery that you might find, with a couple of fuses to power these and allow you to go to a dark sky site. So yeah, it's okay. I kind of think the LiPos would have been a better option. The kind of things you can replace the you can easily replace the bulbs in this. It's not, yeah, it's going to power your stuff, but it's nothing special. And worth the money? Difficult. Yeah, I think it will power the stuff for a pretty long time. It's got a nice compartment on the side. It's got a few gimmicks on the front. I think it'll definitely power. I have been running a Pi for a few hours off one of these. Oh, I was going to say, strangely enough, I don't know what happened to it. But okay, so there's a plastic connector that goes on this side here. That looks like a protective. I'll say this side over here. Looks like it protects these bits. If you attach that, there's a little thing that forces this into off. I'm not going to complain that I've kind of lost that, or that it's gone missing. Oh, here it is. So yeah, so if I was to turn this to on, you can see the LEDs on there. So yeah, it comes with this. So let's say I put that on, think, yeah, it seems like a good idea. Protect the switches or something from the elements. Well, it's still on, but yeah, if I push that on hard enough, no, it's divoted on each side. So, well, when I put it on before, it turned it off. So there I was sort of saying, well, that's why I put it in the back here, in this little compartment. Compartment's really nice. I just feel that I'm missing something. I don't know whether that's. I'm going to find out because I've ordered a second one. But it just feels that like there should be something here, and it's not there. we'll put our useless connector, and I'll just remind manufacturers once again, this is not what astronomers want to be using. This is what you have when you have a problem with your car, or when you want to light your cigarette in a car, or when you run a caravan. It's not what astronomers want to be using. But yeah, cheers for watching, and yeah, if you've got any questions or anything about any of the items that I've gone through tonight, the IDIS P2 filter, the Sesto sensor focuser, and this little power monkey, then just leave a note on my website. Leave a comment on YouTube. I am, after all, just here to answer your questions about what and who designed